Hi everybody and welcome. Today we're making delicious Cajun shrimp in a tomato sour cream sauce. Easy and delicious, and we're starting with 1 pound of small to medium sized shrimp. This is about 20-25 count that I have, 1 pound. I have a half of a white onion that I've diced small, 3 to 4 Roma tomatoes that I've sliced and I've microwaved to soften it, so this way you shorten the cooking time and you just get done with it quicker. Right here I have my powders: garlic powder, some dried thyme leaves, paprika about a half a teaspoon, and Cajun. This makes it easy. I also have a whole nutmeg that we'll be grating into our dish because we're using sour cream here. I have some sour cream. Now we're going to start first by marinating our shrimp in the powder. So I'm going to start with the paprika, some thyme leaves, garlic powder, and Cajun. This way it's easier when you buy ready-made Cajun powder. Now we're taking the nutmeg and we're going to grate it into just about that much. You can always add a little more later. Some salt and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil so that we can mix, and this helps blend all of those powders into the shrimp. Otherwise it will be a little dry, and you may not be able to get all of the powders sticking onto the shrimp evenly, or evenly coat the shrimp. So now that we have marinated our shrimp, we're going to set it aside and work on the sour cream. So let's set the shrimp aside. I'm going to take a couple tablespoons of sour cream, some salt. You want to season it because it comes with no seasoning at all. Black pepper. So, well, that's more than a couple tablespoons. I'm going to mix this and set this aside. Set this aside also. While on the stove we have a pan that's heating with some olive oil, to which we're going to start by sauteing our onions. We're going to brown our onions and then add the tomatoes. With the onions browned, we're now going to add our microwave tomatoes and fry it till we get a nice paste. Now you add a dash of Cajun right here and keep sauteing it till you have a nice paste. As you can see, our tomatoes have cooked down and we have a light sauce here. It's Cajun flavored. The onions are nicely cooked and you can see the tomatoes in there. So we're going to add our marinating shrimp to it with the olive oil and the powders in there. Keep cooking your shrimp, it will turn pink, and after the shrimp is done we can stir in our sour cream, maybe 3 to 4 minutes, and I'm going to try and cook this covered. The shrimp is cooked and see how beautiful that looks. It smells of Cajun, just the Cajun flavors are coming through so strongly. So now we're going to turn off the heat and stir that sour cream in gently. Turn the pan around. You want to do this with the heat off because it was quite hot when it was cooking, so that heat should stay. have a little more. Again, you can add as much sour cream as you like, depending on how thick you want the sauce. I think I might add just a little more. This can be used for a delicious pasta. Now, if you have chopped parsley, you can do that, or cilantro. I happen to have some cilantro, so I'm going to add some of that. I'm going to stir it in lightly. I just happen to like the flavor of cilantro, but you could use anything. This parsley works really well. And that's it. So simple, delicious. Check for salt. The salt is just right. So now we can serve it into our bowl here. You could have it with a side of white rice or a light fried rice. It goes perfectly well with some cooked pasta or noodles. I think Cajun has just wonderful flavors with paprika and cumin. And as a final touch, I'm going to drizzle or sprinkle just a little paprika right on top there. That's the Cajun touch. And if you have any of that Cajun powder, you could do that as well. So here you have a delicious Cajun shrimp cooked in a tomato sour cream sauce. Enjoy.